We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, Kevin.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7:05.
One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrelton Simmons becomes the first out of the inning. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Angels held in check there, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Zach Kelly gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty well.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 287 the average coming in. 21 homers and 61 RBIs. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. from the stretch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there are two away now.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Ford. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Leading off for the Angels.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 7 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. The 1-1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And we check out the Angels leaders in that category to find that he currently ranks 3rd on the ball club. Jesus Aguilar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Castro, 33 years old. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. And the 2-2.
1 out away from stranding that runner on 3rd. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
No balls and a strike to count. 289 is the average coming in. A dozen home runs and 44 RBIs. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2-2 now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play. to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 1. So far on the year, Torres carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. First and second here with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The designated hitter,
Joe Adell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
batting 9.
At the plate, Michael Hermosillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
In now, Kevin Newman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Judge is going to have room out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right, Hermosillo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So he'll reach base with one out here in the fourth. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball one here. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And Trout has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Looking at his career totals, Aguilar carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Chopper left side of the infield. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Go.
Leading off.
Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Hard hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Standing in, Mike Ford hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Luke Voigt stands in as he looks at a called strike. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. In his career, Voigt carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
1-0, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So Joe Adell bats now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Joe Adell goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runner at second here with one man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. So 2 on with 2 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Jesus.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch on its way.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the fifth inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. Fifth inning, nothing seems to be able.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you. On the season, Hicks is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Gio Urshela will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
0-1. The count. And he lays off for ball 1. So far this season, Judge carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. No hits to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting. The designated hitter,
In now, Mike Ford, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out.
So stepping in, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, D-Roll, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Nice execution right there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joe Adele.
At the plate now, Joe Adele, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving stop. Not in time. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Now back, second base.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Newman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit back up the middle. And That is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Anderson.
Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So digging in now, Gleyber Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Gio Urshela. Heading out toward shallow right. Hermosillo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So here's the cleanup hitter. Mike Trout is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
On the ground is second. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Nope. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Jason Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Drilled on the ground to short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, designated hitter.
Chad Green will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Stepping in now, Joe Adell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Green is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joe Adell is the second out in the 7th inning. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Noah Ramirez will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Leading off.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping up now.
leading off to the Angels, the second baseman,
Adam Ottavino been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 0.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time and the side. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Ford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Luke Voigt.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Hit on the ground to short. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder,
Tommy Kahnle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Kahnle, playing here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Justin Upton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Hansel Robles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 58, Hansel Robles.
Aaron Hicks is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Robles has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
The batter.
Standing in, Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. The average right at 280 coming in. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge from the stretch. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A ball and a strike now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Grounded to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Mike Ford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Count is 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Kelly earns win number 7 on the season. Hansel Robles records the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Yankees,